Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Aims beyond the defence. And he was quick to react. Now it's Neymar. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Van Nistelrooy is herring after that one. Well timed, excellent interception. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. And it's Ruben Neves. That's a shade optimistic. And it's played forward. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Works it forward. That's been cut out, well played. Looking for the run. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Ruben Neves! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Costa Corta. And Endo. Over to the left. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. No, that was never going to make it. Wan-Bissaka calmly anticipates. Up Ki-sung. And he's intervened well there. Defence has got rid of that. Park Ji-sung. Van der Vaart. Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. And Stoichkov! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Indonesia break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Looks to go up and over. That's been intercepted. Van Nistelrooy looks to get on the end of this. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he cuts out the supply. Endo. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Oh, shooting chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos clears it away. Foot in. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Neymar. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Neymar. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Out towards the flank. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Neymar. He has found a way through. Neymar. Neymar's cross. And he's there to clear it. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Indonesia having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Indonesia carrying a one-goal lead. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that looks a decent... Messi! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Neymar. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Ruben Neves, looking for the runner. Neymar has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Neymar with a real chance here. Ruben Neves! And that has put paid to that. Van der Vaart. Oh, here's a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Long ball looking to counter. Knocks it out wide. Had a shot!
The attendance for this match.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's gone forward, and he's had it nicked away. Can he get it through? He's onside! Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets his pass away. Van Nistelrooy might just make this. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Neymar. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. This is their second corner of the game. Cleared away, and he's had a hit. A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Stoichkov. Stoichkov was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That has been cut short. Van Nistelrooy. In with the challenge. He's cut it out. Ruben Neves. So what can they make of this? Great defending, strong and determined. Threads one in. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's going to be disappointed with that. Shifted upfield. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Cannavaro cuts it out. Stoichkov looks to get on the end of this. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. It's Neymar! He scores! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
The Czech Republic get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Neymar.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Stoichkov. Stoichkov! They're going to be quick to recover this. And it's Messi. That's tidy. Speculative strike.
3 minutes added time.
Gave it a go, but off target. Oh, red. Nice interception. Sung. Now it's Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. So that's it, it is all over. Indonesia proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Iniesta. Moved on forwards. No, it's not getting there. And he's gone looking for safety. Looking for the runner.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's lost his man here. Neymar couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And here's Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. And Messi! Could fall kindly. It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
The Czech Republic didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? This ended up in no man's land. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
The Czech Republic clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Ruben Neves. Indonesia are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Can he get away here? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that's another good win of the ball. And here's Stoichkov. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is good alertness. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Passing nice and neat. He's having a go! Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And he was alert to it. Van Nistelrooy looking for options for movement. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cannavaro. Now it's Neymar. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Iniesta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Van Nistelrooy. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Ruben Neves. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, there's the clearance. Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And that interception was most necessary. Van der Vaart, and he's running through. Out of play for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Van der Vaart. He's in here! Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Park Ji-sung. He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Wan-Bissaka.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Forwards and with intent. And it's hoisted clear. This possibly the last play of the half. They're urging him to... Real chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
There's the whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Indonesia 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today. Substitution for Czech Republic, number 14, Park Ji-sung.
And the second half gets underway.
Replace him is number 9,
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Messi. And here's Stoichkov.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi just eases him off the ball. Can he spark a counter here? Indonesia upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Van der Vaart floated up and over. Lovely ball and a great chance! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Indonesia tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Nicely intercepted. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Van der Vaart. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Interesting ball. No, again, there's no way through. And it's Messi. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. The Czech Republic appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's not got that quite right. And that's going to be a goal kick. Rodri. That's a sweet ball, that. A lot of... And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And a second time! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Indonesia totally rampant here. Roberto Carlos.
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Iniesta.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, good read. Just about up to 75 minutes. And he cuts out the supply. Van der Vaart is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Stoichkov is... Could be danger here! Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Substitution for Czech Republic. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is number 13, Jorginho. Substitution in progress.
Once more, he proves rigid and robust. Pires going face-to-face with his great rival. And that's been intercepted. Costa Curta. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played. Back in possession and ready to go again. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's found a way. Torres! It's Maradona! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And it's Fernando Torres. He's got the shot away! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Number 19.
Now he's off and running. No, that was never going to make it. Well seen, saw that coming. Played out towards the right wing. Indonesia finding their passes. The Czech Republic needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Has a go! Perez. Oh, good read. Oh, it's come loose. And that's that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Can he put it away? It's just beyond his... In for the follow-up! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Indonesia would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, nicely intercepted. Out to the right. The Czech Republic disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart! Fantastic from Van der Vaart!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
The Czech Republic trail at this early stage. How will they respond? It's a sweet ball, that. Good challenge, excellent challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's played him through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have...
Van der Vaart! Just swings wide.
Van der Vaart nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Back into the middle. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Endo. It's Van der Vaart. Endo. And it's Beckham. Belts one. And now they can clear their lines. He'll try from distance. And that has skinned the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Iniesta. Went to Park Ji-sung. It's a good ball out wide. Endo. That's Beckham. And it's Neymar. Van der Vaart. And Endo. Stoichkov. And he's right. It's Neymar! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Indonesia get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Stoichkov was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And again they run up against stubborn defending. That's ruffled a few feathers, but Stoichkov! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that is played back to front.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Beckham. Oh, and he's through the middle. It's Neymar! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
And it's Messi. And the ball's a good one here. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Some really good ball movement. No foul, says the referee. Vinicius Junior, and the counter is on. Oh, important interception. Park Ji-sung, and it's Iniesta. Van der Vaart. But here's Beckham. Decent hit! Played towards the front line. Van der Vaart. Well, that is one way to stop him. Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Indonesia ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police. Substitution for Czech Republic. Number 9, Vinicius Junior.
And we're underway again.
25, Messi.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Number 19,
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Number 17, Perez. Substitution taking
Do
place.
appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Safi Sali. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Now it's Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And that interception, Van der Vaart! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Endo, Ruben Neves, and here's Torres. And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Safi Salih really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Fernando Torres. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Forward it goes.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Van der Vaart.
The attendance for this match
That has
was
been cut short.
71,550.
That is good alertness. Real chance! And he's straight offside. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking for hits one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Beckenbauer plays it short. Oh, shooting chance! Indonesia can counter promptly here.
Substitution.
Nice control. Now it's Perez. It's Perez! Decent enough try.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Rodri. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Played back in. Iniesta. That's a nicely measured pass. Torres! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Ruben Neves! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Muscular approach does pay off. Shapes to shoot. Safi Salih. And the shots! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, good read. Great hit! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Roberto Carlos, and that's not going to reach. Iniesta. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he cuts out the supply. Safi Sali. Nicely weighted ball.
4 added minutes has been
That's put paid
indicated.
to a promising move. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Gets his pass away. Van der Vaart. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's that. Indonesia are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, well, they had it.